Problem Solved by Michael Massanelli. Brought into this world by two people bound in sin. 9 months in the womb, now my life is ready to begin. Hoping and wishing that my parents will do their best to provide for me, for I am unable to do so in this early stage of infancy. Instilled in me are the points and views of whatever my parents may believe, having to endure this dreadful misery until I'm old enough to leave. Listening to the drunken rage and piercing screams as I lay here in bed, the voice pounds in my head, "It's all your fault. You're better off dead." All the pleas and begging didn't stop the fighting or help them get along with one another. Forced to watch the destruction of my family, saying goodbye to my dad to stay with my mother. Trapped in this tug-of-war battle of who do you love more and with whom do you want to live? My vulnerable heart is shattered and torn, with only so much left for it to give. Not even a month later, this strange man was brought into my life. Unaware and shocked by the announcement, my mom was now his wife. At first they hinted around at certain topics that at the time I found a little distorted, but later in an argument it all came out. Your dad is not your father, you're adopted and were almost aborted. Floored by this truth came a lot of emptiness, resentment, and mental indigestion. My past, my future, and who I really am came to a never-ending question. Not knowing where to turn, I isolated myself and bottled my problems deep within. The battle of good and evil fought for my body, soul, and mind, and evil always seemed to win. Bound by physical illness and mental distress, I had to change before I brought everything to an end. But who I needed to turn to wasn't family or neighbors or even a friend. I swallowed my pride and took all my sorrows and guilts that were destroying me, fell down on my knees and cried out to God, "Whatever it takes, Lord, please set me free." So with all my shortcomings and all my faults, all confrontations, even the ones unresolved, I can hear the Lord in His comforting words say, "Don't worry, my child, problem solved."